Economics of pricing movies. Essential of economics. Introduction. Economists have identified the difference in the behavior of goods and that of the market and people in how they react to market forces, especially supply, demand, and pricing. As a result, goods and services have been classified either as normal or inferior, or other classifications derived from the normal demand and supply curve. This paper looks at the behavior of movie theaters as a product/service in the market. Reasons for higher movie ticket prices on weekends and weeknights. Economics academicians have always been baffled by the disregard of economic principles and ideologies by the behavior of movie and cinema consumers, and definitely their suppliers. Movie theaters have continuously made use of this economic anomaly, where higher prices do not lead to a fall in demand as the law of demand dictates for everyday goods. But one thing for sure is that leisure goods do not take the route of everyday goods in response to unit changes in price, henceforth called the elasticity of demand for movie tickets due to price changes. It has been observed that timing plays a very significant role in determining how demand and pricing of movie tickets are structured. Charges are lower during weekday afternoon shows than for a weeknight or weekend show. For once, we can deduce that movie theaters are very aware of our daily and weekly schedules. If not, why not offer shows in the morning? They have noted that our culture, tastes, and fashion trends dictate that we consume leisure products in our free time in this context, such as watching movies at movie theaters. To some, work is throughout the week, hence consuming leisure during weekends, while some can afford to indulge in leisure activities during the weeknights and weekday afternoons. A closer look at the trend movie theaters follow is that they have numerous shows on the weekends as demand, and the prices are also high. On the other hand, we can view time spent viewing movies as a substitute for working hours. This means that increasing labor wages, hourly wage rates, will reduce the hours spent on movie consumption, hence a fall in demand. In realization of this, the movie theaters have set the prices of shows on weekday afternoons at lower prices since they compete with working hours more than during the weeknights and weekends. Alternatively, demand for leisure is higher during non-working hours set at night and weekends. In addition, increased wages lead to increased demand for leisure, in this case, movie tickets, but it does not count in this context. Impact of findings. Acting rationally, I am personally supposed to take advantage of the low prices during the afternoon and watch movies at that time. Unfortunately, this is not the case, as other commitments limit the consumption of leisure at this hour as a student. As much as I might be tempted to take advantage of the low prices during the day, I cannot forego my classes to attend movies. Therefore, I will have to contend with the higher prices or otherwise decide to purchase DVDs themselves. Price elasticity demand in movie tickets. The assumption is that demand for movie tickets is not sensitive to price changes. Why? Going by the definition of elasticity, the percentage change in one variable as a result of a 1% change in another variable, demand for movie tickets is observed not to change as a result of a percentage change in movie ticket prices during weeknights and weekends.